Welcome everyone. Make sure we're live. Yep, good, and it should send out notifications because it's on the feed. Pin chat. You can now pin messages to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Click any message to pin it. Ah, that's a good addition. Cool. Welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome to a spiritual, almost kind of classic successor. At least that's what it looks like and feels like from what I've seen. To Chrono Trigger. Like, this is a huge Chrono Trigger vibe game. Like, I've been keeping track of this one for a bit now. Luckily, it came to PlayStation Extra. So, we're going to be able to play it. Otherwise, we would have had to wait on this one. After Armored Core and Baldur's Gate. But I'm actually quite glad this happened because I really did want to try this game and it did look really good. So, welcome everyone. We're going to give everyone a chance to join up before we get going. This isn't going to be as long of an episode as the next one of this one will be because it's just going to get us into the intro. We're going to try to get whatever the starting part is, get through that, and then we'll call it. The latest we're going to go to tonight is probably 8, so about an hour. Maybe 8:15, a little hour, 15 minutes, just to give us a chance. That's if we need it, though. May even be shorter than that, don't know. Depends on how fast the intro part of this game is. That part I didn't spoil, so. You know how RPG turn-based games are. They usually have that little initial sequence where you start with a overpowered party of some sort, or party members that join you. Kind of like 10 did in the very beginning of Final Fantasy X, where Riku, that's her name, Riku, like her grenade is like really broken against the fish boss that you gotta fight. So, but later on she's a normal character, kind of like that situation. So, but welcome everyone to Sea of Stars, a very classic retro turn-based RPG and adventure game. So, this is going to be good. And there's a little, I wouldn't say city building, but there's a little bit of like almost town interaction and things like that. And the crafting system is actually quite massive. That's one thing I will say that's different than Chrono Trigger, because that didn't really have that too much. The crafting system it did, but there's something else in here that it didn't really have that makes it unique, and I do love it. The addition of it. So, I think we're going to have some good fun with this game. Also, update on my Dead by Daylight progress. I now have, to put it in the funniest and most kindest way, I now have a building's worth of salt built up thanks to a certain new character who is 75% of the time team wiping with my new setup I made for it. I basically based it on a runner, Xeno. So it's like a runner type for the way I made mine. So you will not escape if I see you. You are gonna get taken down. It's so hilarious. You are gonna get to see that, but we're gonna save that for the weekend. We're gonna do Ellen's episode tomorrow. I'm working on my survivors right now to get everything we need to kind of set up Ellen a little different, since right now teams are being, because of the Xeno, are being very selfish, so they can at least escape because of how effective the thing is. But they don't realize that's actually bad, because I realized what the Xeno's actual weakness is. Teamwork. If you actually play really well together and you actually help each other, that's actually its weakness. People who are actually swapping and taking turns, running her back and forth, whatever that may be. Not accidentally leading people to other people while it's chasing you, because that is one thing that is, I've noticed, unlike other killers, you don't want to do that, because you're just going to get more than one person down. You're actually better off letting it hook you, and then let someone come get you, hopefully. Now, there are still players right now, because of that fear of that thing, or leaving people completely on first all the way to death. It's terrible. But I kind of get it. Until the meta gets out of there and when people finally learn what you're supposed to do against it, then you'll start seeing things kind of kick back in the other way. Also, healers are definitely the MVPs against it. The faster someone can heal someone else after they're injured, the better. So the instinct perk don't work. So once again, teamwork. So it's quite hilarious. But that's an update on that. We'll be doing Ellen's episode tomorrow, and then we'll do the Xeno this weekend. So I know one of these days James is going to be playing Warhammer most of the day, so we're going to be probably playing that day. And then whatever happens the next day is probably when I'll do my Dead by Daylight stream for that. So, but anyways, enough of that. Don't want to talk too much about another game. That's why it sucks not being on the vlog right now. Fixing to fix that very soon. It's time to dive in to the Sea of Stars. Boop. You actually have to hit the start button. That's very old-fashioned. New game. Yep, the sun and the moon. Sea of Stars has 2 main characters. Really? Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Okay. So it's really who I choose. So because there's no generic character right for the choice right here, we're gonna go with the Leon-looking sun character. Let's look at what they do though. Zale, a blade dancer born in the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. He might have already won just because of that. Oh no, they're both Oh, that's coincidental. Didn't know that about this game. So he's born in the summer solstice, guardian god Solon. A monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luna. Sun and moon. Let's go Solon. With Zale. We can always change this later, it says, but I think we'll stick with Zale for this. The Great Archives. Oh, I already love the look of this game. Now, I will have to read, because it is a Chrono Trigger game, so there's no voice act, or a Chrono Trigger-like game, so there's no voice acting. It's all text. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity has brought you here. It's Zeech! Although the diamond on the back is purple. Slanesh. No, I'm just kidding. This would be make more sense if this was Zeech. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist. Also, archivist, books, knowledge, Zeech. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Oh. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, it's Kang! Never mind, it's Kang! Events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow us a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So once again, very much Kang the Conqueror. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore the tale of this high adventure. Of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. But mostly, a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Great! There's Genera! No, I'm just kidding. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines, and all their subtle variations. Is definitely Kang the Conqueror. But I know just one to make for a perfect starting point. Whoop. Let us see what we find in here. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on the Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Yeah, very Chrono Trigger. Very Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was about timelines as well. And manipulating and fixing the time. Broken time. Here we go. I love the animations. Like, even though it's a top-down, like, sprite-like game, I do like both characters are here. So you can, that's why it lets you change at all times. Alright. We made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it should be beat sitting at the academy. And sewing. Ah, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will of the weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Ha 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 ha! Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot then. Time for some scouting. Whoa, first battle. I'm coming through. Whoa, that's really cool. They went with oh, that's also a Chrono Trigger thing where some battle, this was I think Chrono Trigger 2 that did this, where the battle takes place on the map itself. It doesn't actually flash away like Final Fantasy used to. Vulnerable. And they have turn timers before they get to do anything. That actually kind of hurt. It's definitely got Chrono Trigger. The Wanderer. I smell Zeech. Brewgraves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Alright, we're in control. Can we go her way? Valera's got this side covered. I should head to the right. Okay. Whoa, yeah, this has definitely got that very Chrono Trigger, like, look at, that's a shortcut right there. Oh man, I'm already loving this. Whoa, what the, it's a stone goat! You coming up here to get me, bro? I see you over there. Oh, he's following me. That's gonna be the boss for this level, I assume. Yep, oh. Maybe not. Alright, skills. Oh, we can't. We're only allowed to attack. Okay. This is definitely the tutorial. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. Tough one, huh? Oh, he's about to increase his attack. Let's try this then. Now we get to do... Ah. So this one's weak to elementals. Sunball. Hold X for power. Whoa! Yo! I love the animations in this game. Zale, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over here and I'll get the fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for some more tomato clubs. Tomato club sandwiches, is that what he means? Press X to unroll the rope ladder. Nice. Yeah, this has definitely got a very Chrono Trigger feel. I love it. Oh, hello. You didn't tell me I had to go through a cave. Well, how far did she go? Oh, that's cool. That is a cool animation. That's unnecessary to do this, but that's cool. It's a 2D shimmy. Hello. Alright, time to fight. This, I didn't do much damage to that. Let's do some ball. Boom, dead. Alright. Nice. Wait. Sorry. Can I jump down? I can. Wow, okay. Okay, so there's definitely loops. Does it respawn the bad guy? No. Or the villain, the enemies, all of them? Some games do that, and that's a good way to grind levels early game, but I don't think we're even getting XP right now. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, no, one of those goats. Alright, I'm here, Valera. Nighttime. Maybe we should switch characters based on sun and night and day, right? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Maybe I should actually do that. So when it's nighttime, we play Valera. When it's daytime, we play Zale. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Ha! Huh. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. I want to play. By the way, I'm now level 30 in Tower of Fantasy. Nice, Christopher. Damn, you're way ahead of us now. James is 21. I'm still 18. Tam King's still 18. So you're the highest now. Nice. We should hopefully be doing that this weekend after James's Warhammer special coming up. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one and only, that only took one time. Must have burned his hand. You ever miss those years? Before the training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes? I'm sorry, Valera. I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? Oh, is that who's gonna end up being the Fleshmancer? If this is like Chrono Trigger, then their best friend, the one that she's talking about, probably is gonna be either a villain or the main villain. I could be wrong. Sometimes games will just let them be party members, but I guess we'll see. After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. I know how that feels, Valera. I know exactly how that feels. In a different way, but... And that we're still friends. Ah. Why did he have to get ahead of ourselves? Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Garl is his name, huh? Well, what you showing me? Oh, there's a book over there. 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. Oh, we're gonna get to see it. That's us as little kids. Oh, there's Garl. He's got a backpack. He's gonna turn out to be the merchant. No, I'm just kidding. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. Oh, he looks like, oh, what is that character's name? Not Sans, although if Sans had skin, he'd look like Sans. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You never heard of the sleeper? I'm going to change his voice a little bit. Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around... That's who it is. Hufflepuff. What is his name? from Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter, but the guy who's actually the chosen one. I don't remember his name now. Everyone will know what I mean if you've seen that, so. And it's been sleeping curled up around the mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and it plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. Uh-oh. It's the bell. Erlina and Brewgrabs are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Alright, we got a party. First party. Oh, wait. Is this a save? Hey! The books are save points. Cool. Very Chrono Trigger. Very Chrono Trigger. Huh? Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Yes, we are. Anything I can take from you, sir? I need to loot your house. Okay. See, it's not a house. It looked like a barn. Yep, that's what it was. These crops are the main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that effort is well worth it. Wonder if we can garden later. I do know, like I said, there's some small town interaction stuff you can do. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Hey, wait! Hey, all those animated cutscenes! Also very old style, kinda. I like that style. That animated art style is really pretty. There you are. Oh, there she... There's always one. Playing your secret hideout again. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Oh, she's the fire one. Ah, so these are the these are the ones that came before us. So she's the fire one, and he's the ice or water, whatever the other one is. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valera? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I doubt that. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah! Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That's hilarious. Oh, yep, that was an explosion. That's definitely the first time. That was when he learned the hard way. That's what he mentioned. It exploded in his hand. That was awesome, Zale! You did it! Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter the Zenith Academy, you will wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brewgraves. Hey, the full moon is out! Huh? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave the island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead, though? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after we open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Moon Cradle. Can I go this way? Can we follow them down here? Where did they go? This must be a teleporter. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, look at that. Fire, moon to moon. Okay. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brewgraves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Oh, this must be where we all sleep. That was like a communal, sleeping house for everyone. Hold on, let's not go that way. I bet you that's where we're supposed to go. I want to keep looking around. I actually don't know which way the cave is. I'm kind of just guessing right now. Yeah, okay, dead end. Nothing down there. Oh. Remember, young ones, the Celestial Willow was a gift from the Great Eagle. This is very Zeech. This game is very Zeech. From the Great Eagle, always treat it with respect. Although Eagle is technically Franz, but... Let's go on the other side real quick before we go up there. Let's check upside this house. I'm in explore mode, trying to find out where everything is. No secrets? That almost looked like it could have been a secret, but I guess not. Alright, let's head to the Forbidden Cave. Make sure they're caught up. Here we go. Whoa, what? Oh, whoa! Oh, yep, this is... Wow. This thing just keeps bringing me towards more and more into my Chrono Trigger, memories. Oops, save point. Chrono Trigger. Save, override. We haven't done anything, really. We made it! Time to stop for a snack. You definitely, what's his name? I do not remember his name for some reason. It'll come to me eventually. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Holy crap. That's a nasty, badass looking sandwich. In a good way. Made me hungry a little bit. And it was a pixel sandwich. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you liked it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You can get in trouble for that, you know. Only if you tell. Haha. Oh. Alright. How do I do this? Maybe it's like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valera. So it's ice. She actually did it. This must be the incident that's going to get us in trouble. But it rang a bell. That is the least stealthiest door. It has its own alarm. They definitely know we're here. I knew it! It worked. I did it! I finally did it! So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Did we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. Oh, see, Zale was right. See, Zale was smart right there. Going in is different. If you just opened the door and sat there and tried to gloat about it, it actually might have been like, oh, you're actually learning. But I have a feeling going in, we're about to have something bad happen that almost probably kills Garl. And that's going to get us in trouble. Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. He don't care about that. It's more about safety right now, I assume. This is exciting. Let's go. Forbidden Cavern. Something over there. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Yes, that's the only true for the Moon Cradle. We should go back. This looks dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh, crap. Watch out! There's another one! This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out. It's prepping something. Huh? Come on. Zale, watch out! Oh, it hit him in the eye. Ah! No! Go! My eye! It really hurts! I can't see! There's no escape! It's about to attack again! Boom! 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 That's bad. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help! Healy magic. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Oh boy. Ooh. Back to Moon Cradle, make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friends for a very long time. If you have any parting words, you need to speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? This isn't Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 4 Star-Lordenheimer. Welcome, Boba Fett, welcome. No, this is Sea of Stars. Although they are guardians, technically. Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest that you use that time to reflect on what happened today. Hello, Boba Fett. Welcome, welcome. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Which I keep forgetting to say first, LOL. No, you're good. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard, and maybe it won't take so long. See the portal. I know this is a portal, because they weren't here when I was down here. I love the music and art style in this. Oh, never mind, it's an elevator. Not what I expected, to be fair, but hey. We're way above the village. Don't fall off. That's death. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Whoa, there's another elevator! This place is dangerous! This is a dangerous place for young kids. Could fall over the edge and completely fall straight to the earth. See why it's called Sea of Stars. Is this thing going into space? It is, isn't it? We're above the planet now. This wasn't just above the village. Now we're literally hundreds of miles in the air. We're plane height. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. This is a classroom? This is the most dangerous classroom I've ever seen. Hi, Ardai. Hello, Fossier. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting close to the stars. Oh, hold on. I need to move my face. It tends to prioritize a lot of the facial stuff, either top right or kind of middle. One sec. Let's try right here. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. We might need to rethink the Apache rules. God, my face can't go in there's nowhere safe for my face. This might be one of those games I can't do camera. Let's try down here. Oh, it's just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they actually have. It's probably for the best for now. Now, in the many years you will spend at the Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon a Solstice warrior. Also, what's up, Farseer? Why do we need to change the rules? Let me know and I'll change something that's needed, if we need to change it for when we get to do the challenge. Of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. At least he's honest. Most teachers would be like, no, I totally promise you it's fun, kids. I promise. You'll have a blast. At least he was honest. He's like, yeah, it's terrible. But, it's needed. Oh, I can assure you it is. A mandatory task nonetheless, though. All who would join our order begin with weaving their will into the enchanted piece of fabric. the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It's probably their armor too, I bet. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places. T-72 12.7 machine gun can drop it out of the sky way too easy. Well, all choppers are like that. But that just means that Darius has to be smart. It does mean that means that I actually thought James had it worse. But that does mean James has less of a, what's it called? Headmaster is the GOAT. He is. He probably is. But, it does mean James has a little bit of a better chance, but it also means that the skink isn't unheard of to do it. So that actually makes it more fair. As long as it doesn't go too far in one way or the other, but that does boil down to Darius being good at dodging. It will if he hits him. If he hits him. You gotta remember, the skink only has a 1 kilometer firing range. So James has to make him before Darius makes his run. Then he'll probably have a chance to kill him. But if James doesn't make him first, oh, he's gonna die. How tall would the headmaster be in real life? I mean, he looks like Kratos, so pretty tall. He's just got a beard. Well, actually, Kratos has a beard in the new games, but... and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and train some more. About 8 feet. I mean, that's good enough. Darius should be able to pull that off. If he's using his rockets efficiently, he should not even be able to get a bullet off. So that means Darius will have to be smart. But first, you must learn of your duties. Already read that. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric, worthy of the very stars. He's as tall as Shaq. He could defeat you easily. He could. Well, we're little kids, so he could definitely defeat us easily. He probably could beat the other 2 Solstice Warriors, who are actually full power. Oh, you were answering Boba's question? What was his question? Oh, about 8 feet. Yeah, that's probably how tall Kratos actually is, if you think about it. He's huge. So, once both your body and mind... I already read that. Next one. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant you the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing? I like my character hates it the most. He's like, why? I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing? That will be all for today. You're pissing off Kratos, kids. Don't do that. Also, they're adding a new F-16 to the Americans. They have 3 now. Wow. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourself at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. Yeah, the music is beautiful. This whole game is beautiful. I'm loving every minute of this. Just above this way is my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to the right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Oh, wow, what? That's kind of cool. I'm fire, so I need a fire bed. I have to sleep in the fire. The worst one of all, the one with the bulldog on it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I get it, though. I don't know. F-16s are nasty in general, though. They're apparently adding War for Cybertron and Fall to Cybertron to Xbox Game Pass, I think. Ooh, that's cool. I play that on my PC. I play all my Game Pass stuff on PC. And I get the Xbox games as well for Game Pass on my PC, so I'll check that out. I missed that game. I love War for Cybertron. It had one of the best Transformer multiplayer games ever made. It had good single player as well, but the multiplayer actually was really fun. The one with the ground attack loadout. Yeah, that makes sense, because the others don't have as much of that. Feel free to look around, then you can go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to the training room where I'm not allowed. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. That must be the headmaster's name, Moraine. Where does this go? I'm not allowed to go up there, apparently. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Alright. We'll leave it for now, then. Alright, we'll do what Headmaster says, then. We need to go to our dormitory. We're gonna go... Wait, hold on. He said it's off limit. Ah, it's locked. Is it the Headmaster's name? That's what I think it is. I think that's the Headmaster's name. I remember when Erlina and Brugraves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Alright, to the dormitories. The one with the gold-colored cockpit glass. Yeah, I know that one. That one's actually quite famous as far as, like, most things. That's why, as soon as you said the Bulldog, I knew which one you were talking about. Oh, a save point. I do love that. Oh, wow, look, the study table. Sun studying table? Moon studying table. This place is dope. And it's definitely very much Chrono Trigger. Oh, hello. Just a bunch of old books. Did they all say that? Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. Alright. Wait. This looks like the moon side. I need to go to the other side. There's the sewing. Sun side. There we go. I will go to... I like the one next to this little cabinet. Go to sleep? Yes. Loving the animation and details as well, yeah. The very beginning of the game when it showed the first fight where you're doing the fireball attack, God, that looks so good. And the attack animations and everything. Good morning, fellas! Brugraves! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet! That's what I'd like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Hey, training sword. Hey, training staff. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, wow. He's having us run laps. Oh, God. You got this, Valera. Don't give up now. Never. Ah! You start running real fast. I'm not looking forward to it since I know how high that thing can fly. Or how high that sucker can fly. And how far its guided bombs can go. Oh, wow. So that's for us going up and down. That's like a climbing wall. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. Oh, now so she's the better runner. He's the better climber. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you in the terrace, on the terrace whenever you're ready. Nice. One more lap. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sad how you can't actually play the training segment. That would have been kind of cool. I kind of thought they were going to make me do that, but no, sadly not. The terrace? Where's the terrace at? Down here, you mean? Yep. Oh, there you are. Ready to something. Ah, ready to learn magic? My face seems to be nowhere safe on the screen. Seems to be nowhere safe. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working! It's working! Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Oh. Try to release release only when you feel it's currently passing in front of you. If your training is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And, Erlina, I see why she don't like him. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for the next assignment. Yeah, she didn't say a word. She does not like him. As for the two of you, it is about time that you tried your sewing kit. Move along now. The modern one in service, that one got leaked. Still old tech. Yeah, it still is old tech. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make it. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right away on the first time. Well, I'm bored. Tried like 10 seconds. Oh, well, I guess we're about to go get in trouble, I assume. Alright, let's go! Time to go cause some trouble. Yes, old tech, but a lot of countries still use that old tech. Same way with the F-16 that also got leaked. Yeah. So I wonder where I'm supposed to go. I clearly... You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? Uh-oh. And you know the three of us can take the one on Rafe Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zeo and Valera were brought to the Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moriara? What about the twins? Brugraves, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on in your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. I can see why Gaijin is never adding the F-22, because if that gets leaked, oh no. I think we're worrying about that too much. I think I have just a distinct feeling that it's not as bad as we think it is when it comes to stuff like that. They did get bit a little bit, but it's like it's one of those things that was just one agency probably getting antsy when most of them probably don't care, because like Tam King said, the real stuff isn't what you're really going to see in a war. You're going to see the shit we don't know about. Excuse my language. But I mean, it's still a risk. Anything's a risk in that fashion. But I do think that even with some of the things being accurate, it's not accurate enough that legally I don't think they can, so really matter. So they'll put the 22 in there soon. Any nation that could build that tech already has it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That whole spiel was kind of just. I think that was just someone blowing smoke. Could have been a certain somebody too, but I don't want to say that on stream. But on the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brugraves. So there's something dark happening at this academy. They must be losing that battle, and the headmaster knows it, but... Oh, yep, Headmaster Moraine. Wait. Got the name. They leaked the Typhoon. Yeah, but Typhoon's everywhere. And so they trained and they sewed for days. And then for months. Faster now. Oh, our energy's getting more potent. Focus and then release. There's the classroom. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. So dwellers must be entities of darkness under the Fleshmancer. Let one grow for too long, and we'll have a world eater on our... I love this story! Dude! It's like they went in my brain and picked out certain pieces. Also, fun fact about the 22 and why it will never come to War Thunder. It'll come to War Thunder, Farseer. There's no such thing as never. And probably sooner than people think, to be fair. Let one grow for too long and we have a world eater on our hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Ha! I like that. It's like the only thing that would really matter if Yorkshire's tea blend got leaked. We'd get nuked for that. I like that it blocked that on YouTube just because it had the word nuke in it. YouTube is so scoomy. I'm going to say it like that. YouTube is so scoomy. Oh, because the word nuke is in there, it can't be shown. God, what is this world coming to? I'm less worried about any of what has happened with all that, like, copyright stuff. I'm more worried about how generally dumb we are getting. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansing always targets the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments, only the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. During a mock battle between 22 and multiple 15s, 22 marked and destroyed all those eagles, but before they got the chance to even see it. Well, that's because it's just a better jet. But a guy playing Sea of Stars while 200 people talk about War Thunder, exactly. That's how the chat always is. We're always talking about multiple things. I like that, though. That's good. I enjoy that. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. The Idiocracy movies is starting to look like a documentary. Yeah? Yeah, you remember those old movies that were comically dumb? That's becoming real life. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Zale? What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara? You weren't supposed to hear that. Why would you say that out loud? That means he knows you were listening. That's the worst thing you could do. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that. Unfortunately. Yep. Sadly, the headmaster's just reminiscing. That will be all for today. That must have been someone he knew. What you want to bet? Moyara is the original fire solstice warrior that served along with him back when he was training. Either he was in love with her or it was his best friend. Or her, or him. Because, what is it? Because he does seem really touchy as soon as that person gets brought up. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Zaya, wake up! Valera, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Also, how would you tell what time it is up here? Alright. To the entrance! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and there is a lot of dialogue in this game, but so is what the? But so was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was like that too. Hey, look! Oh, smells good. There's a note? Oh, it's Carl! Dear Zale and Valera. Dear Zale and Valera, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I make cookies filled with celestial willow jam that you like. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. Now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try and visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time. That's a terrible. I have a bad feeling. I really do. I really do. Carl. Girl's the best. Girl's the best. Let's go up on the desk to eat the cookies. Got cookie jar. Oh, that's a cool place. That actually would be an amazing place to have some snacks. Or just chill and look at the literally space. Uh-oh, alternate reality bling bling. Boy looking goofball got caught. He reminds me, what is his name from Hufflepuff and Harry Potter? He's like him. Can't remember his name. Does anyone else remember his name off the top of their head right now? Hufflepuff. It's right there. I hate my brain sometimes. Alright, well, these cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. Was just here. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Well, I haven't. I like Harry Potter, at least some of them. I didn't like the newer movies as much. They weren't really done as well, in my opinion. The story was still good, but there were still points that felt rushed and kind of eh. But it's still a decent franchise. Knowing him, I bet he smiled all the way to next day. Haha, yeah, you're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never see something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. This game is so beautiful! I love it! We're almost out of time, so it's a good thing I decided to do the tutorial and opening story on the first episode. We'll have to save all the gameplay for the second episode, because we're still in basically the beginning tutorial phases. And so they trained and sewed for years. I'm questioning the safety design for the school. That's what I said when he first took him up there. He's like, this is the classroom. This classroom's in space. If I fall off this platform, I'm dead. How is this safe for children? Drunk 4-year-old made the school, exactly. Probably. Which was Moraine, probably. And then they drained and sewed for even more. No railings or anything, exactly. Moraine just hired who he could. He did, until one day. Look at him there. Up. Now we're back to where we were, I bet. He hired the first cheapest engineer and mason he could find. Zale, that's the one. She got it. Oh, it's our scarves on our hip. It's the so that's where our magic comes from. I can feel it too. Hold on. All right, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Nice. All right, let's go. We're almost back to where we were. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. There will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. He hired the people who are in charge of fixing potholes in cities. Yep, that was a good one for us here. But very true. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. They're gonna look real old, aren't they? They look the same. Did neither of these two age? Is that a thing when you become fully endowed with your magic garment of scarf that you no longer age? Then how did Moraine age? They just probably didn't want to do an older model of these guys. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Actually, I need to make his voice deeper now. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina Burgraves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Oh, apparently so. Yep. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Erlina. She's technically my teacher because I'm fire. So let's go through magic first. It must be like Star Wars sequels, basically. When enemies prepare spells, you must do... Oh, hold on, I need to make her voice deeper. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. She's gonna be really wise now. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valera can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Oh, so that's not a staff. That is a mace that Valera is wielding. Or a hybrid. Let's see you break this one. Whoa! So I'm assuming slice, slice, bash, bash. So slice, bash. Ah, I see. Slice, bash. I like this combat system. And it builds combos. Ooh. I'd love to see you and Jazz each do a fab dub of this game. It would be funny. I've always wanted to do stuff like that. Like, if you probably haven't seen this one, but Tam King will know this one because he's from my era as well, or a little bit before that as well. But Mystery Science Theater. I want to do a Mystery Science Theater version of some sort of game with James at some point. I haven't told him this yet because I haven't figured out what game would even work with this yet. So I haven't really mentioned it. But at some point down the line, when I find a game that perfectly works for this and that we can do together, I actually think that in a way Baldur's Gate could do that, but I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. But, yeah, Mystery Science Theater is my favorite thing from my childhood when it comes to comedy. Because they even did Godzilla movies every now and then. The really bad ones, the black and white really bad ones, sometimes that Japan didn't do well with. So hilarious. I love them so much. I miss them. They made an updated one, but I think it lost funding as well, which is sad. If I ever have enough money, I might revive that. I might be the guy to go, hey, who owns the rights to this? I want to buy it. It's on Netflix. They done a funny Mac and Me episode. They did. I think it's still... I don't remember how many seasons the new Netflix one made, but I do think they had to stop it, though. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it came back and I don't know it. If that's the case, I need to get my Netflix back. Just like that. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. Become the Elon Musk, but better, basically. Actually, it's funny you should mention that. My new field of study that I'm going back to from my childhood, which I will create a channel around this at some point, is I'm going to go back to my robotic engineering classes and stuff like that. I'm going to start relearning my robotics engineering and electrical engineering. I'm basically going to be a robot builder. So, irony, that's not far off. Yeah, I don't think they're doing new episodes. Yeah, I thought so. I've watched all of them, if that's the case. I love that series. Like I said, though, if I do get rich enough one day, or no, when I have the ability to, I will definitely, if I'm alive by then, come back for that. I'll be like, hey, who owns the rights to Mystery Science Theater? And they'll be like, this person? How much do they want for it? Also, how much you want to bet in 20 years we'd be watching some dude in some... Yes, Rob Knott / Ardbot. Exactly, that's exactly what it'll be. Also, how much you want to bet in 20 years we'd be watching some dude in the Truman Show? Yeah, that's true. That could happen. You can control your projectiles, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, Valera for the moon. Mac and Me is one of my guilty pleasures. Was cheesy, but I loved it. Yeah, it is. It's great. I loved it as a kid as well. Alright, so we got a hitter with the sun ball and a moon ball. Power up! Oh, you saw that, chat? There's a sequence right there where it actually grows bigger and shrinks before it fires. If I time it right, it actually will do more damage. Moonerang! That's a hell of a name. Press X to deflect? Oh! This is a dope mechanic! I play Dead by Daylight. Good luck, I unpurposely screwed that up. I could have done that for probably 10 more. Great skill check achieved. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate your MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Boop! So it's 3 every hit. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking me. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks, to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. Let's see. Now I'm getting reminded of that time this one streamer got locked from his PC, and it was just one Mac and Me scene with Star Wars music playing above it, and he just typed "Aga," which "Aga" is an old Swedish word for suffering. I didn't know that. That's cool. I just learned something today. I learned a little bit of Swedish. Well, one word. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. So that's very Chrono Trigger. It wants you to use your magic. And that was the same thing in Chrono Trigger. As soon as you get is it AP back then though? I think it was AP back then. It wants you to keep using your skills after you build up enough. Unlike most games where you can kind of just basic your way through things. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. But the rhythmic combat reminds me of this one video game called Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood. I've seen that game. There's actually a couple games that have some rhythmic combat to it, but they're few and far between. So it's really refreshing to see this game kind of do that. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first Oh! It's even got Chrono Trigger's team attacks! Oh! Show it to me. Combo, Solstice Strike. Yes! It's got Chrono Trigger! That was a basic one, of course, but there's gonna be much flashier ones later, I bet. Oh, I love this game. I miss Chrono Trigger so bad that this game is actually really, really impressing, man. I think I have a new Chrono Trigger. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out on your adventurers. You're bound to come across scrolls, which will teach you more combos. Woo! I'm not losing his mind over this game for 5 minutes. Actually, it's been an hour now, hasn't it? I've been losing my mind since I started. Good luck with... Wrong voice. Good luck with the exams. I'm sure you'll do great. Did they just dual pimp hander? They did. They most definitely did. Want to review combat basics? Yes. Now we're gonna get the regular one. This is just for just attacking and learning the basics. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use left and right D-pad to cycle. Ooh! See, that I didn't know. I'm glad I did that. To cycle. Oh, that's how you keep the combo in order. Ooh, okay. Use left and right D-pad to cycle available characters. Party members can use their turn in order of your choice, but they can only act once per turn. I like that. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Alright. Boop. I want to let the round reset. Boop. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform an attacks and skills. Nothing beat the power of the pimp hand. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal. And sometimes wait, what? Let's see it. Show me, game. Oh, they have all, and I do mean all of the original tropes from Chrono Trigger. Wow. That was too soon. Stay focused, okay? Let me try it again. There it is. Alright. Good. Let's see that one more time. Boosh! What? Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with the proper timing. Ah! So just like I saw with the solar ball, the little sun ball, I noticed it grew really large and then it shrank before it fired. So if I let go of the button while it's at max size, it'll do even more damage. Ah. It can be made more potent with the right timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss, which is the Moonerang. And remember to think of the timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. You're a wizard now, Harry! Yep. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Chrono Trigger and Earthbound's combat are the best I've ever seen. They are. And this game seems to have both. I'm in love with this game as much as Final Fantasy right now. Final Fantasy a little bit more because of Final Fantasy's story and my IRL and what I'm going through right now in IRL. Kind of vibing right now. So, Final Fantasy's still at the top of that list. But this is right behind it. I love Front Mission, but oh my god, I have not played Chrono Trigger in so long that I am enjoying the hell out of this. Okay, now for time. What? Blocking? Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little... Yeah, they have all of them. Let's get the little guy in here. What the... Of all the things, Brew Graves, you decided to sick on me. It's a rock spider? I'm gonna hit you if this hits me. To be efficient in battle. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of incoming attacks or a spell by blocking it. You should call them chronotropes. That's a good way, yeah? It's got all the chronotropes. Get ready. Press X as the hit connects to reduce damage. Oh. There we go. That was too soon. I partially did that? Okay. So there's a perfect block. That was too late. Okay. This one's a little harder. There we go. So we'll hear a sound. Good. Let's see it one more time. There we go. And that builds up the combo meter as well. That's dope. That was too late. Wait, I heard a sound. Oh, so it has to be totally high-pitched. Like that. That's how you do it. But it does seem that it gives you a... Even if you block it all, it still reduces the damage. Gotcha. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others. Sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. Ooh, okay. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Think of it, the time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. Yep. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, and one more thing. Hey! Rude, sir! I'm gonna hit you now, Burgers. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all KO stars are gone. Oh, that's cool! Okay, that's new. That's not a Chrono Trope. Chrono Trigger, they were dead. You had to use a Phoenix Down type thing in that game. So that's not a Chrono Trope. That's new. I like that. That's cool. That means the game is on purposely playing into the rhythmatic and combo-based system. I like that. KO'd allies will get back up on their own. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. So you really have to hold your own until that happens, though. So characters actually going down in this are more detrimental than it is in Chrono Trigger. The more you fall during the same battle. Yep. So it's way more detrimental to actually, since you don't have an item just to bring them back, it's way more detrimental to have a character get knocked out. Gotcha. So healing is, mid-maxing my HP and my MP is going to be very important. He just straight up murked her. He did. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Valera returns. Oh, Jesus, okay. Boosh! Come and get it, little spider. go. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Moraine will see you to the final test. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Alright, Moraine, let's go. Are you ready for the final test then? We are ready. Then let us begin. I gotta fight him, don't I? The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. I'm Egyptian. I love it. Just realized his name's Zale. It is. Welcome, blade dancer. So he's faster, but not as tanky, I bet. Come on, Valera. I did it. Now it's your turn. Zale Kale. Yep. The Kale Zale. So that I may use my strength. Yep, so she's the tank. She hits harder, I bet, and she's the tank. Where my guy's probably about skill and speed. Gotcha. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. Yep. I choose the staff. It's a mace more than a staff. For it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Also mace, not a staff. A staff would break under the pressure being used as a melee weapon. Unless it's a bow staff. Then that makes more sense, but it doesn't look like a bow staff. Actually, no, maybe it does. Actually, no, yeah. Her weapon does look like a bow staff. So that's probably what it is. But doesn't look like something you see him work under. No, I don't, yeah. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate... Oh, here we go. Today you must demonstrate the mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Please step aside. Oh, it's coming up to us? Oh, wait. You said below. Oh, before I forget. That's above, old man. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Some items? Tomato clubs! That's what we were eating at the, campsite. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, oh, what? Are we assassins now? Take your leap of faith and return as new recruits of our order. This seems reckless. I'm ready. Zale? Let's just go for it. Alright! Calabaga! Oh my god. Oh, there's water down here. I was gonna say, this seemed like a very bad idea. Oh, there's an actual dungeon. Alright, let's see if we can speed through this real quick. Oh, yep. I may actually have to wrap it. I wonder if I'm going to have to wrap it up here then. What time is it? It's already 8:19. We'll see what's on the other side of this door in this puzzle. Ornate stone. Okay. So I go here. Ornate stone. Battle time! Alright, God, the music just ramped up. It did. I timed that terribly. Why am I not blocking? Oh, she's got full MP. We need to use a skill. Whoa, what? Oh. Okay, one's down. Oh, nope. Alright, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Damn it, I didn't do it in time. I didn't release quick enough. Gotta admit, you can tell a lot of time went into this. It did, yeah. That's why I love this game. I was actually anticipating this game for a while, but I wasn't going to be able to get it at first. We need another... Found another ornate stone. Okay. Oh, he's still wounded. He needs to get some MP back and heal. Why am I not blocking? Okay, there we go. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, he's almost down. Not kidding. There's a door on a map in Russia, or Russian, that says meme department. That's hilarious. Oh, she don't have enough MP to do an attack again. Alright, that one's down. Oh, neither does he. He's actually gonna get knocked out. Go for someone else, turtles. Oh god. I'm down. Okay, there we go. I'll have to heal him after this. Skills, crescent arc. There we go. Alright, good. I need to use one of those tomato clubs. There we go. It's wild. Did you see that picture? Hold up. Look how good that sandwich looks. The art style in this is beautiful. Oh. They're talking. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. It must be a monster. No, you can't eat a pixelated sandwich? It's beautiful. I'll eat it anyways. Let's see them often. So it must be the boss at the end of this dungeon is called that. Don't you have a heal spell? I do, but I have to have MP to do it. Oh. Boss battle? Oh, hi, weird. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh god, it's an iron golem. Engage! Oh, it fully healed us. Alright, well, there's that at least. He doesn't seem to have a combo break, so I'm gonna hit him with the sun ball immediately. And just build my healing back up. Alright, here we go. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, he's fire resistant. Oh, that was a hard one. I almost missed that timing. Yeah, Harry Potter mixed with Star Wars. Harry Wars. That sounds like something else. The Harry Wars. Let's see if he's resistant to ice. Moonerang! Okay, he's vulnerable to ice, so I'm actually gonna let my Zale heal us then. Zale's gonna be our healer for this one. Here he comes. Wait for it. Got it. Shuffle weakness physical. Oh, it changes weaknesses, so now it's physical weakness. Gotcha. Whoops, I didn't time that right. There we go. Let's build our MP up while it's in physical mode. Moon. Alright, back to Moon. So... Oh. Wait, we need to break that first before we use an ability on him. So, that. That. Oh, both hits count. Okay, let's keep hitting him then for now. Alright, we got... Alright, hit him again. Alright. We're back to full again. She doesn't need a heal yet. We got a combo attack. I'm gonna build it up, see if we can build it up to 3. So he's on Moon weakness right now, so this. And then for you, Moonerang. Got him. Never mind, we beat him. Nice. Level up. Whoever built this golem needs to be fired. Whoa. Oh. So she's physically stronger than he is, I think, so... That. Let's give him a little bit more magic. Yep, she is. She is physically stronger than he is. Oh, it's random. Oh, we could also make her tanky. Let's go this. We're gonna make her into our tank. The golem wouldn't look too out of place if you put it in Earthbound. Yeah, it's true. Congratulations. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Zale and Valera. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of your ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Huh? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart upon you. Weird of the day! A word of the day, yeah, word of the day. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. We're almost to where we were. Is Garo out here? Wonder if that's why they didn't see him. They were hoping to see him, but they didn't get to. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of our duties. Where's Garo? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valera were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember Gran was so happy to get to meet you two before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zale and Valera, step forward so that the good people of the Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. Bling Bling Garlic got kidnapped, remember? He did. Well, he might not have been kidnapped. I think he's gonna be a bad guy. I actually am calling it now. I'm calling bad guy. He's gonna be resentful that we couldn't see him for all those years. Something's probably happened and it drove him mad. Calling it now. We won't be able to do any more after this. Once we get to that part where it takes us back to where we were, and I get to save at that save point, we'll wrap it up for tonight. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they got. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Moraine been stealing kids. He's a monster. Moon Wizard Kratos will protect you. Yeah, that's fine. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before we leave. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting the Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Erlina has horns, I just realized. She does. Zale, Valera, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cave and atop the mountain trail, to seek an audience with the Elder Mist. There can't be less than 20. And you shall then enter the world as true Solstice. Whoop, I forgot to read the first part. Learn how to use magic without using magic. And you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luna's might protect you! May Solin's light guide you! Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. More tomatoes? Yeah, more tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Sequent Flare. You received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu, accessible by triangle, to adjust your experience. So if we wanted to make it a little easier, like in Final Fantasy, there's relics we can equip that make like that timing window probably impossible to miss. Or automatic. But I like doing it myself. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or you're looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure the passage to Rafe Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits you. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a Dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time when we did. Yeah, but we'll find a way. These two are gonna try to help me. They do not agree with what's been tradition for whatever's been going on. There's gonna be a twist to this. Just like Chrono Trigger was in the main villain of that game, we're gonna find out that the main villain isn't necessarily wrong. Like what they're trying to do in the world, maybe doing it for the wrong reasons, but is accurate. I love villains like that. That's a better way to do a villain. A villain that's not necessarily this, I'm evil. A villain that makes you go, are we really the good guys here? Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world! There's the village. Oh, there's a treasure! Hey! There's treasure chests in the village you didn't let me get, game. I saw that. Bro, let's see. Bro, it looks like they just entered the corruption biome. Now I'm expecting there to be that funky music from the corruption. I'm going back in the village. We can't go back right now. Damn it. I want those treasure chests. Back to the Forbidden Cavern. We're gonna save it right here, chat. We're gonna leave it right here. Because I can't go any further. It's getting too late. And my headset's actually dying now. It just told me low battery. Good timing. We are still broke. We have no gold. We're level 2 now. We've been playing for an hour and 36 minutes already. Damn. Yeah, we'll end up backtracking. I know we're going to be able to fast travel back to that village at some point. Never trust bald, bearded wizards. But when did this game come out? Today. Well, hold on. I actually got to remember. I think the release date was today. I know it came out on PlayStation Extra today. And I also think the release date for this game was also today. If not, it was a couple days ago. I love the classic. Oh! I love when games do this so much. This game got so much love and heart in it. 29th. Yeah, it was the 29th. That's right. Thank you. It was the 29th. Thank you, Tam King. But yeah, look at that. Now they're sitting around the fire. When we started the stream, no one was there. Like, no one was around the fire. This means as we get party members, they'll probably be down there too. That is amazing! I absolutely love this game. I'm fully in love with this game. Like I said, right behind Final Fantasy 16 right now. So good. I've missed Chrono Trigger for years. This is what I needed. when it comes to one of these types of games, I absolutely love this. Let me check chat here. But yeah, it is very recent, Boba. Yeah, it came out very recently. I wasn't going to be able to pick it up because we're going to be doing Armored Core and Baldur's Gate next month as well. I wasn't going to be able to buy this, but because it ended up on PS Extra, PlayStation Plus Extra, I was able to still do this. Thank goodness. I'm so happy that happened. So, it reminds me a lot of Undertale and how much work you got to put into it. Yep. That's actually a good example too, especially all the dynamic things happening in the game with combat and out of combat. It does give off an Undertale feel. It really does. I didn't think about that either. That's good. That's like two of my favorite things put in one package. Undertale and Chrono Trigger. Yep. I absolutely love this game. I never did play Undertale for you guys. I actually played that on my own. But one day, if y'all ever want to see it, I'll do it. But Undertale is one of those things that people probably by now have already know it by heart and have played it so many times on their own that I feel like a lot of people are like, I already know what this game is. We'd have to do it for the pure fun of just revisiting something amazing. Plus, I don't think I got the other ending. I think I only got one of them. I think I got the good ending, but not the bad ending. Under Trigger or Chrono Tales. Chrono Tales sounds cooler. I like that title better. Chrono Tales. Under Trigger sounds like a shooter. Sounds like an FPS. First person shooter. Under Trigger. That's what happens if Chrono Trigger was an FPS and also Undertale. But this has been a good one, chat. I absolutely love this, and I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. I knew the first part was going to be a bit lengthy, wordy, meaning like the what do you call it? The context of the story. I knew it was going to be quite lengthy. Like a lot of that was just me reading and voice acting. Very few fights, but that was on purpose. I bet you the next part ain't gonna be like that at all. There's gonna be a lot of fighting in the next part. So we'll do that a couple days from now. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do it yet. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Ellen Ripley specifically. Since we just showed them both off yesterday in Dead by Daylight, tomorrow we're going to be doing Ellen Ripley's playthrough for Dead by Daylight and work on her as a survivor, and only her. We will be doing no Xenomorph tomorrow. As much as I love being that thing now, we will not be doing that tomorrow. That will be this weekend. So tomorrow we'll be doing some Ellen, I'll have to do it early because I've got my meeting, my support group meeting tomorrow. So we'll have to do it early. Anyway, night or not, and see you next time. See you next time if you end up getting to join up tomorrow, Boba. Hope you enjoyed Sea of Stars. And Farseer said, bye, Ardnot. Also, Darius asked for a favor. What is it? What's up? What's the favor? What does he need? Oh, bing, bing. What was that? Oh, I just got a message from one of my friend. He asked, do you want to go to 11.3? I can, but probably not tonight. Do you mean like... He means like playing, right? He means like playing War Thunder at 11.3. I mean, he can take me to 11.3 if he wants. I'm fine with that. At that point in modern tanks, 9.3 versus an 11.3, other than armor, oh, next month. I mean, yeah. Absolutely. What is he planning? He's got something up his sleeve. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Very interesting game, not gonna lie. Thanks for introducing me to it. No problem, Boba. No problem. This is a great game. I do recommend it if you like any type of story-based games and turn-based fighting combat. He wants to spade his aim. Ah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Darius trying to get out of his James fight, lol. Nah. Although, now that we know that the Apache can get kind of decked, it does bode a little bit more of a challenge for him. Now I'm going, bye Ardnot, lol, bye Boba. See you in tomorrow's stream if you're able to make it, or in the next one whenever you make it back. And then Tam King said James got him running scared. I don't think it's that. It's just we underestimated how OP the Apache might be. He has the laser rangefinder, but no thermals. He has no thermals? Uh-oh. Maybe I have to change something. I'll think about it. I actually might need to reconsider that then. Because I planned for him having thermals in the rule, because I thought he had thermals. So I had to kind of make it fair for James. But if he doesn't have thermals... Ew! That almost puts James at the advantage. Even without James's luck. Shit. Okay. Oh, on his aim. I thought you meant his Apache. I'm like, that's bad. How does this Apache not have thermals? No, but you said aim. Okay. That's fine, though. So I'll keep that in play at least then. You scared me a little bit there. I was like, okay, I'm going to change that rule then, because that's not going to be fair. But okay, that's good to know. But alright everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Big shout out, like massively big shout out to, of course, Farseer, my moderator. Also his 9.8 AA can auto lock jets. That's amazing. We'll have to talk about that in the next stream. That's amazing. But GG, y'all, Tam King said. But yeah, big shout out to Farseer, making sure the magic, the moon and sun magic is flowing through our veins appropriately, and that we train in the most dangerous place possible, that with no railing or safety measures whatsoever. And big shout out to Boba for joining up tonight, Boba Fett. And also Tam King, as always, for joining up tonight. And, of course, big shout out to Darius in the background. And prepping for things. He needs you to be his thermal eyes. Oh! Okay, gotcha. I get it. Gotcha, I can do that. I'll have to use the leopard, though. The leopard's the only one I've got with thermals. Sadly, my Tam does not have thermals for some reason. Don't know why. But, oh well. I'll use the leopard to do it. I can do that. Tell him that is no problem. I got him on that. Because he's getting sniped. He's starting to learn what a PC. The thing is, it's ironic with this update. It feels like some of the snipers that play War Thunder are starting to get better. So, I'll help him out. I have no problem. I am definitely down. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching this stream tonight, seriously. And thank you so much to everyone out there. And big shout out to Tam King as well. And as always, big shout out to Jazich. And check out his channel and show him some love as well. And I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow as we run. As no one hears us scream in space as I die. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some Dead by Daylight. Bye, everyone!